in this session we will see the use of present perfect tense. There will be some similarities between the present perfect tense and the past tense. So I will be focusing in my subsequent videos when do we use simple past tense and when should we use the present perfect tense. So today in this session I will highlight on the structure of present perfect tense and the usage. Some usage we will see, and in the next video we will see an elaborate examples on use of present perfect tense. So where do we use present perfect tense? To simply understand it, this diagram you remember action which happened in the past but having still connection with the present. This is the time of speaking. Action happened in the past but having connection with the present. That is the present perfect tense use. For example, I have advised him. I have advised him. The effect is still there. I do not know whether he has followed my advice or not. I have lent him some money. He has not yet given me back. I have lent him some money, but he has not given him back. So when we think of the past and the present together, we normally use the present perfect. When we think of the past and present together, then we normally use the present perfect tense. When do we use past tense? Past tense normally comes with a time reference. For example, I lent him money 6 months back. When you are telling that, you mean the past. 6 months back I lent him the money. That means you want to specifically tell the time period. I wrote a letter to him last week. I wrote a letter to him last week and he replied to dead and gone. The action got completed. So we are using past tense. I have painted the picture. I have painted the picture. Somebody is seeing it now. I have painted this picture. I saw a picture in the museum with your name. Did you paint it? Yes, I painted it last month. See the past tense here. So, when the past tense has a connection with the present, we use the present perfect. See some more examples. I have written to him. He knows now. He knows that I have written to him. So the effect of the past is still on the present. I have made a cake. Would you like some? The person is sitting in front of you. I am offering you. Who has made this? I have made this. Because the past action of preparing the cake has got an effect till now because the person is seeing it. Suppose you give a piece of cake to somebody and they have eaten it, and then suddenly they ask you, when did you make the cake? You say, I made it yesterday. Because here you mean the past time reference. I have made a cake. Would you like some? I am offering you now. I have bought a new dress. I am showing you now. You are showing you. I have bought this new shirt. Yes. I have bought this new shirt. So I am showing it. When there is no reference, we can say that yesterday I bought a shirt. That I mean the past tense. So in tense, please remember one thing. Always we mean the intention of the speaker, the function, the intention of the speaker. What do we intend? What do we intend in the present perfect tense? We intend that the past action has got the connection with the present. In past tense, we intend that the action was completed action. And we also use present perfect tense in a just completed action. So I have just had my breakfast. I have just had my breakfast. I have just met him. I have just entered your house. He has just gone. All these are having an effect on the present. So we use the present perfect there. So structure we will see. It is an affirmative structure. How do we use? One thing we have to be very clear about is the agreement. When it comes to third person singulars, the auxiliary changes into have, the verb changes into have, has. I have worked, negative, I have not worked. Have you worked? Interrogative. You have helped. You haven't helped. Have you helped him? He has worked. She has helped. It has fallen. In this you see, we are using has. Has it fallen? Has she gone? Has he worked? We have taken. Have we taken? Haven't we taken? You have painted. Have you painted? Haven't you painted? I have not painted. They have borrowed. Have they borrowed? Haven't they borrowed? Like this. So we'll see some more examples. I have broken my glasses. I don't have now. I have to go to the shop and mend it. Have you finished your work? She hasn't phoned me. I can't go on a holiday because I have broken my leg. I have broken my leg, meaning my leg is broken now. Have you read the Bible? Do you know the Bible? Have you read it? Some fool has let the cat in. It means the cat is still in. Utopia has invaded Fantasia. The present, the war is going on. Money has had a baby. Now she has a baby. Our dog has died. The dog died recently. At last I finished. Have you done all the homework? I have traveled in Africa a lot. Andy has won a big prize. Have you heard? Our uncle has crashed the car again. Then just completed actions. Just completed actions, we say that I have just seen him. Ever, with ever, before, recently, like that. Have you ever seen a ghost? I am sure we have met before. We haven't seen her recently. Could you clean the car? I have already done it. So, with ever, before, recently, just we normally use the present perfect tense. She has never said sorry in her life. Has the postman come yet? Suppose the postman comes between 9 and 10:30, you have to say whether the postman has come, because that is the usual time the postman comes. Suppose after 10:30 you are asking, you have to say that, did the postman come? For example, have you seen Lucy anywhere? I saw Lucy yesterday. Tom has hurt his leg, he cannot walk. But when you say past tense, you see, Tom hurt his leg last week. What have you done with the car keys? I can't find them. Where did you keep it? So these are some of the examples. I have written 6 letters since lunchtime. How often have you been in love in your life? I have sometimes thought of moving to Australia. So like this, some examples we will see in the next session. We will see some more examples. In these examples I will differentiate actually when we are using the present perfect tense and past tense, how we should use. He has been in the army for 2 years, meaning that he is still in the army. He has been in the army for 2 years, meaning he is still in the army. See, he joined 2 years back and he is still in the army. Suppose he retired or he left the army. Then you have to say he was in the army for 30 years. He was in the army for 30 years, meaning now he is not there. He retired. I have smoked since I left the college, meaning still the habit of smoking is there. I have smoked since I left the college, means started smoking when I was in the college, still in the present it's going on. Because I smoked a lot a year back, meaning he must have left the habit of smoking now. We have waited all the day. We have waited all day, meaning still they are waiting. We have waited all day. Still they are waiting. You have waited and you have gone home. Then your friend calls you. You will say that I waited for the whole day yesterday. Because the action is dead and gone. He has lived here all his life. It means still he is living there. Or just he passed away. So somebody comes for the condolence. Then you can say, oh, my father has lived here all his years. Like that. She has always worked for us. Now also working. So after 3 years she is not working, you can say she worked for us 3 years back. He is not here. He has gone to Ooty. He has gone to Ooty. Still he is in Ooty. He may return anytime. Where did he go? He went to Ooty. This is past tense. Look what I have found. I found a watch. Children in the playground find something and there it is there in their hand. They will tell, oh, I found this pen, madam. Meaning they found it in the past, but still it is in their hand. The effect is still there. This diagram. Look what I have found. I have already read it. Suppose I bring a book and I will give you. I give you. Come on, go through this book. You say, I have read it. I have read it. Have you ever been to Mumbai? This normally when we ask this. Have you ever been to Mumbai? Have you ever been to Sydney? Have you ever been to Chennai? Have you ever been to this shopping mall, a particular shopping mall? Have you ever been to Saravanan Bhavan? Have you ever been to Connaught Place? Like that. She has been here since Monday. Still she is there. She is still there. Who has taken my pen? You are searching for it. Somebody has taken it. So the effect is still there. Who has taken my pen? I have just had a brilliant idea. The idea struck him. Now, just now it stuck suddenly. So I have a brilliant idea. So I'll give some more examples of similar pattern to you.